Hi, welcome to my distracting guide and tip series. If you came from the previous video, welcome back. If not, nice to meet you. Now let's get into the firsts of being a distractor. The first major step to becoming a distractor is being able to hold the twisteds and not going to elevator early. The distractor should not go to elevator until everyone is in or the timer has gotten low. This prevents others from getting hit trying to get into elevator and keeps the twisteds from sitting outside or nearby. As you can see in this video, V had no stamina and ended up getting hit because Pebble went to elevator early. Next up, how to properly hand off twisteds to the distractor. Rather than just dragging them back to Pebble and running off, I try to run ahead of where Pebble is running so that I'm dropping them behind Pebble and not in their face. This is an example of what not to do. Although Pebble did not get hit, you do not want to try and drop it in the distractor's face. They are a lot more likely to run directly into the twisteds and end up getting hit or killed. Now let's talk about being the distractor. Most of the regular twisteds are pretty easy to distract once you get the hang of them. I plan to go into detail on the individual twisteds later on. But first, the basics. First off, you'll need to play a tune with good or at least decent movement. Secondly, you'll need to equip distractor trinkets. Trinkets with walking buffs are the best for this. These are the most commonly used tunes for distracting. And with the right trinkets, these tunes can be half distractors. For trinkets, I recommend Dog Plush and Speedy Shoes. Playing one of the distractor tunes with these trinkets, you should be able to outwalk most common twisteds, if not all. My next tip is to sprint whenever you take sharp turns, or occasionally if you're rotating in a circle. You basically just want to make sure you're keeping a safe distance from the twisteds while not losing line of sight. You also have to take in account that different tunes and twisteds have different hitboxes. Like you wouldn't be able to stay as close as someone like Cole compared to someone like Pebble. You also have a lot less room for mistakes. The last thing I'd like to cover in this video is the panic timer. Panic timer starts when the last machine is finished and the elevator timer starts. This makes the twisted's movement a lot quicker. When panic hits, your best to half sprint / full sprint depending on who you're kiting. Once I get the go, I sprint to elevator. In the next video I plan to go over ideal locations for distracting. Thanks for watching.